welcome back to Andy's World, man. I know I've been going for a minute, man, but I only had to sit back to think like, dang, what can I get my people? Like, what really going on out here, bro? So I said, I got to give them the game on being the pros and cons of being the side hoe, bro. You know what I mean? Because they moving crazy out here and sloppy, bro. So it's only right that I give my people the game.
A lot of people like to be the side pieces.
Like my brother, he ain't in the community, but he fuck with the community. You know what I'm saying? Big bro always, you know how we doing
Definitely
shit. You know
respect.
what I'm saying? Always been of respect, though.
No judgment.
So it's only right that I get a male perspective just to let my partners, you know what I mean, people in the community know, like, bro, we on something. We on something here. So, as y'all can see by the title, let's jump right into it, man.
Definitely.
I'm going to go with the cons, bro going to go with the pros. We're going to put y'all on game. So let's get it.
And we would love to hear y'all feedback, too.
Boom!
In the comments. Boom!
Yeah, man, how you can't be taking my shit, though.
Yeah, we booming over here. Yeah. But can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Yeah, I smell that to him. You already know it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick it out, man. I feel like the first con, bro, is like being a side hoe, bro. Is like you only fucking your own mind. Like at first, bro, you in it. You know what I'm saying? It be all good and shit, but then like over time, bro, I feel like you get caught up in it. You see what I'm saying? Like you feel like you hitting that motherfucker right, you doing it right, but then like those nights you be like, damn, I'm trying to hit. Like you be wanting that person. So that's why I say you only fucking your mind. You know what I'm saying? You fucking yourself up mentally. What you got for me? Or what you got for them?
My on the cons or the pros?
On the pros, bro.
On the pros, my first is you have freedom to do whatever you want to do. That's the first one. That's why somebody want to be a side piece. That's the only reason why they want to be a side piece. They have freedom to do something with somebody and still can go do something and whatever they fuck they want. They have
so the freedom is what it is. You feel me?
They have no consequences. They don't have, you know what I'm saying?
No
they don't have to.
Right. I can smell that.
Definitely.
Like I watch somebody would even be interested. Like shit, I still got my freedom.
Freedom. You can do whatever you want to do.
Hey, that's
you can still have a whole relationship or try to get into a relationship and still be somebody's side piece until you commitment. There's no commitment.
Yeah, that.
You know, folks are scared of that.
Right.
Everybody's scared of commitment.
Right.
They don't know the outcome. They don't know the unknowing is the worst. That's what they're scared of.
So you saying they're playing it safe when you run after freedom? It's like shit, I'm free, so it ain't no strings attached type of shit. So I can move in and out as I choose.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so I'm gonna hit y'all with another con then. You feel me? So my second con is like on some real shit. You wasting your time. Like you gotta think about it. Like bro said, yeah, you got this freedom. You sticking and moving, doing whatever you want to do. But like realistically, you wasting time because there could have been time invested in somebody else that's really serious about you and trying to really get to know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's playtime, but you gotta understand everything come with a consequence. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that's one thing you can't get back is time. You feel me? So I would tell everybody like you gonna play the game, just know that you wasting time. Like you getting older, you don't spend 6 months, 4 months finessing the game, having your freedom, whatever you want to call it, non-commitment. I say you wasting time when you can really get to know yourself, evolve. You know what I'm saying? And then go after something that's destined for you. So you wasting your time.
That is, you can't get no time back, man.
Right.
Time
like
is
it's fun,
essence.
but you losing out at the same time. You ain't gaining nothing, but all you think you gaining is an experience.
Right. But that can be, that is a con, because you are wasting your time, but sometimes that's their choice to waste their time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the pros, like I just said, my number 2 was no commitment. Folks, is that commitment is the biggest for people. They don't love to commit. Especially not to another individual when you know that you're a side piece, and that's what it is. You know the other individuals,
right.
situation or relationship or situationship, whatever it is. You don't want to commit. You love to commit to whatever you want to commit to.
But why you think that though? Like why you feel like people take that side hoe shit and really run with it like that? Like why you think motherfuckers mostly scared to commit? You know what I mean? If you gonna give them the game up, and if it ain't a pro.
Man, it's 2021. Folks are scared of getting their heart broke. Folks are scared of the not knowing and the no understanding and just the extra stuff. Folks don't like to argue. That's why they don't like to commit. They don't want to give themselves to something that brings something that they're not ready for.
So basically you saying motherfuckers are scared to commit because they scared to evolve.
Right.
And they also like I feel like this on some real shit, like they scared of growth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They are. Definitely because of that situation they are. They are scared of growth.
I mean
that's why they would There's no commitment. They might be committed to their job, but they don't want to be committed to another individual or human being or whatever the situation is. So they're not growing.
Right.
I mean, they might be doing okay financially, but as yourself and your self-esteem and you know what I'm saying, as being a human, you're not growing like that. You're really hurting yourself at the end, because if you're a side piece, I don't care who you are, you will start getting feelings is going to get involved, period.
True. I mean, I guess I can see that then. You know what I'm saying? But I always look for the other route, you feel me? Like, I'm a nigga that, like, I mean, I'm a person, my bad, that likes to evolve, you feel me? Like, I go in every situation looking for growth, looking like how I can climb the ladder, you feel me? And then why I kick it to y'all on Indies World the way I do, you know what I'm saying? But you got to know both sides. If you're going to play the game, then play it right. We're going to give it to you like that. So I say that. My next con, you got something else to say, bro?
Yeah. Well, no, that'll be my next one. Yeah.
All right, so I say my next con of the whole game is you taking their demons. Like, you got to understand, like bro said, like, you ain't committing. You got your freedom. So everybody know when you got your freedom, you running wild, you being reckless. You doing whatever. It ain't no rules to the game because, hey, the ball's in your court. But that's a powerful position to be in. Right. So I say, man, you're only taking their demons. That's the third thing I want to say about the cons. Like, yeah, you stick in the movement, you live with all these different bodies, but I believe in soul ties. You feel me? I believe in all the spiritual world. So it's like, man, you taking all them folks' demons, whatever they battling, whatever they going through, like being sexual, bro. Like, I just on some real G shit. Like, that's a vulnerable kind of position to be in because you're vulnerable. But what people don't understand is that you opening your soul up to that. So whatever they releasing is going into you, and whatever you releasing, it's going into them.
Absolutely.
So it's like a swap.
Absolutely,
so,
it is a swap.
So it's dangerous, though. I gotta let y'all know it's dangerous out there.
It is. You stepping on, you know what I'm saying, on glass.
You walk out of that, bro. You be feeling like 20 people and you one person.
You really don't. You really don't know, and that's one of the cons. But on top of that, the pro is like you can take good things from this person. You can learn stuff from this person. Okay. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and not have no strings attached. Like, it don't have to just be about sex.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
You can, if you're that type of individual person, like if you're an individual type person that you want to learn knowledge and learn shit from, but if you're a side piece at the same time, folks are not gonna respect you at all. If you're knowing this other person is in a situation or relationship, nobody's gonna respect it.
Right.
And maybe that person might not respect it at like how you was respecting it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna be on the same page.
Right.
But then again, y'all could, because that person can be your friend, but your side piece. You're still having sex with no strings attached. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And dudes definitely love that.
Hey, but what I learned too, though, bro, I feel like sometimes in those situations, not trading sides with the cons, but I'm just saying on the pro side too, like, bro, just to nip out what bro talking about, like, most people can be more vulnerable or more expressive when they know, like,
definitely.
You see what I'm saying? Because certain people do open certain pockets. Right. So it's just like, you ain't in something, but you're releasing while you in something. Right. If that make any sense. So I can agree.
If they're in that situation, if they're on the side piece and they're in that situation and trying to gain knowledge or something, the type of understanding, that would be good. If you're in there just to try to benefit or take from the situation, you're gonna lose every time. Every time, and then you're gonna start hating yourself. True.
Cause you're gonna feel like you just took
I'm not good enough for this person, and this person's feeding me this good energy, this good conversation, this and that. But now you're gonna feel like you're not good enough. Like, why doesn't nobody want me? Why does this person not leave this person? Or this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, bro.
For sure. Definitely.
Damn, I smell that though. Cause it been crazy times, bro, when I was in that predicament. I mean, that's why we here, cause we speak on experience, what we know. You feel me? And just factual. Like I always tell y'all, if we wrong, eat me up in the comments.
Yeah,
but if we not, bruh, if y'all rocking how we rocking, bruh, go ahead and got them show love in the comments and let us know, like, we on to something. You feel me? But I speak on experience, bro, and I've been in those spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I've been a you call it side piece. I'm the person that come. Like, my third one was sex with no strings. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, everybody be cool.
Man, come on. We love
you get comfortable, kick your feet on.
Cook a good meal, stuff like that. Then,
the lamb chops and everything. Boy, she's asking you if you want pork or not. Knowing you don't eat no pork, right?
Right. She's going to give you good vegetables, too, though. Believe that. Straight up.
Boy, going to sleep, though.
Sex with no strings.
It's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
It's dangerous.
That is very dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Because sex with no strings makes it feel like you have no consequences.
Oof. Talk it, bro. Let them know on Andy's world. Straight up.
You really think it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing because you're really belittling yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Because you losing, not knowing it blindly.
You think you might get some knowledge, but you're losing at the same time by being a side piece, period.
Because you're still giving a part of yourself.
Right.
Like
if it's just a girl that I just have sex with, this and that, and we're not kicking at nothing. Like, I'm not trying to get no knowledge. It's really still bad, but I'm not trying to get nothing from the whole situation.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But you never know what the other person is trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or what they're going through or what they need.
Right. Or whatever you need to get. Because sometimes you can be in a situation on the side piece. Like, that was crazy, though. Because sometimes life will play a role. Like you said, you out for your freedom. You got your own intentions, bro.
Right.
But sometimes you can run into people to get them something other than sex. Like, that's the crazy thing about life is, like, nothing is wasted in life. Everything is necessary. Right. You see what I'm saying? So, I feel like...
learning experience.
Right. So, I feel like it's two sides to everything. So, you already know it's a give and take procedure in everything you doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you a giver and on the other end that person receiving, like, yeah, they enjoying it and you enjoying what you're doing. But, as you see, it's two sides. You know what I'm saying? It's beneficial on your end because you're doing something from the heart and they receiving because... You know, maybe they need just that validation or somebody to show them that appreciation. Like, it's gains on both ends, but at the same time, it's something that's needed on both ends. You know what I'm saying? So, because I've been in situations, bro, like, I go in with my own intentions of freedom, no commitment. I feel like I'm out here thugging, you feel me? But then I find myself, like, really like catering to her. You feel me? Like, I'm teaching her something.
You're trying to benefit something because you're putting yourself on the back burner.
True.
Just to deal with somebody else. Obviously, you want something or you need something to even be a side piece. You understand what I'm saying?
2 things, but why you there?
So, like, I don't know, most folks be a side piece, females to benefit. Well, males do too, benefit something because we benefit sex from it. We don't have no strings. Like, that's come what it is, and vice versa. You can get some money, or the folks will pay your bills, or whatever the fuck the situation is. Like come on, bro. Right, like, you knowing that in that person, but that folk, if they do some stuff like that, they have a hold on you. Now, you will feel obligated to when that person calls you or hits you up, you're coming, or you kind of run it. But you might be with somebody that you really care about, or you're trying to grow with. But when that person has done this type of things for you...
Well, it's hard to shake it. It's hard to shake it. And that's what I'm saying. That's another con that I ain't even put out there. Because when I'm telling when they put them hooks in you, and them hooks is in you, like bro just said, man, what you going every time? You gonna mess up something that probably was in your path.
It's meant for you, right.
You feel me? But just because you out there running wild and done hooked yourself up with somebody else, bro, now you need them. You in a compromising position where it's like, dang.
Start relying on that person.
Yeah.
And you're the side piece. Now you out here looking crazy. Right. What's going on?
Right.
But you knew the whole time this person has another significant other.
Come on! That's what I'm saying. On Andy's world. Give it to them. Now, that's why I'm trying to get Big Brother go. You feel me? I ain't want to skate y'all in there. Brother got them pushed up on y'all folks.
Straight up.
Bro, that's the real tea.
With all due respect.
Have you ever just been kicking with a little shawty that's a side P, bro, and you done got caught up in the game, her phone ring, you look.
Yeah. Being nosy, like I'm her
nigga. When you started off with freedom, commitment,
we
no commitment. You started off with all the things Big Bro said. You feel me?
Definitely.
You have no commitment to
none of that.
freedom, all that. But now you looking over her phone, you feel me?
Right.
Boy, you looking crazy.
That is.
But y'all know what y'all both agreed upon. You feel? That's why I said in my first one. I said you only fucking your mind. You only fucking yourself. Cause bro, while you sticking and moving and doing all that, think you putting the works on her, but you doing something internally to yourself.
Definitely.
Not even knowing it, cause something about yourself love that toxicity. You love what she giving.
And what we didn't speak on. The other significant other, you're really hurting another individual that you really care about because you wouldn't be with that person. You wouldn't keep leading that person on. I understand it's bad that you, but you care about something that you keep leading on. You know what I'm saying? That you keep staying with. Obviously, it's something that's staying. But then people can be like, well, you can't care because you have a whole side piece. No, that's not the fact. I will speak on experience. It's not the fact.
I've been there.
It's not the fact. It's just certain people feed you certain stuff for your DNA, like your heart. This person might feed your heart. This person might feed your mind. This person might feed you. This person might just give you McDonald's. You understand what I'm saying?
Put Andy's world alone. You feel me? They need it.
We in here.
Man.
And that's called life.
Yeah, at the end of the day, experiences.
Yeah, and you gotta learn from them. And you gotta make your own decisions, your own choices. And you gotta stand on it.
True.
And if you don't,
true.
Sometimes it means like you're a coward if you don't stand on it.
Well, you're gonna have to face it. So that's what I'm saying. Everything ain't good got a consequence. Basically every decision you make got consequences to it. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to comes to everything. It's a right and wrong to everything. So like a good time end up in a bad time. And sometimes bad situations can end up for good. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how you maneuver and how much wisdom and knowledge you got to guide yourself through the tunnel. You feel me? Because that's all we really doing, bro. Is going through a tunnel of experiences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you got to think about it. At the end, they only got your when you were born and when things closed for you. But nobody talk about the dash. You know what I'm saying? The dash ain't nothing but experiences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you have learned is basically the process.
The whole process.
Right. So,
period.
Hope y'all learned something, man. Y'all already know what's going on, bro. Y'all can follow me, bro. Where they can follow you at, bro?
Follow me on Instagram _LOVE.
Kicking knowledge game.
_SBG
Yeah. Yeah.
Follow me, man.
Be it, bro. Legend in the game. You know what I'm saying? Protege. You know what I mean? I'm under him.
From Atlanta. I'm from the north side.
You gotta tell them for you.
Yeah, I'm just letting
don't tell them. They gonna got no.
Because they might be supposed on here like, oh, he's just some he knows what he's talking about type stuff. But how you doing? Salute to y'all. I'm here.
Yeah.
With my Ace Boon Coon.
Man, you already know.
This is my twin. This is my yin to the yang type stuff. When you go spiritual.
Yeah.
Hey man.
It's only right.
You're a blessing.
Only
You're
right.
a blessing to these folks.
You done?
Y'all make sure y'all follow her, comment on her.
This nigga talk back.
All of the above.
I love this nigga though.
Boom! You understand that?
Nigga, that might. Nigga, you trying to play my game. Bro, trying to play my game. But you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And hey, I'm back. But this time I'm gonna be consistent with y'all folks. But y'all gotta show me some love. Hit that like button. Drop some comments, man. If y'all drop them comments, I'm gonna be more consistent. That's my word to y'all. Stepping in the new year, I'm gonna be more consistent, man. Y'all like the real game, real knowledge. OGs, I bring more guests on to kick knowledge. But that going on anywhere. Ain't no fugazi, nothing but facts. You feel me? So, as always, man, y'all already know what the fuck
stay
going
blessed,
on.
prayed up, love one another.
Let's go.